Hello everyone, it's been a while. Just wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening with the channel and things in general. Sorry if I sound a bit weird, I'm currently fighting through a Christmas cold, which seems to be a Christmas tradition for me. So I was hoping to have the final part of Multiverse done for Christmas, but yeah, I stupidly thought that, and then work was like, no, you're going to have no energy or anything to do anything. Um, Still, sort of, this year is going to be a bit different in terms of my work because we're a bit quieter. Well, I was saying that I did just do 3 12-hour shifts in a row, but normally we have two chefs, myself and another pot washer, but the other chef that we have had for about 5 years just quit back in March, I think it was, which caused a lot of chaos. And we've been trying to get a replacement ever since, but apparently trying to find a chef that knows the difference between a cheesecake and a creme brulee is harder than you think. Or they want ridiculous money. So I'm now a chef. I say chef with inverted commas, and we've got like 3 young pot washers who are testing my patience. If these kids are the future, then yeah, we're in trouble. Anyway, so yeah, basically I've got a lot more work to do than normal, even though we're not that busy compared to some years. Anyway, so yeah, so I won't be able to get anything done. I'm trying to get little bits done here and that, so because I've got 2 weeks off in January. Excuse me. So when everyone's back at Christmas, I'll be having my sort of Christmas break, which is something to look forward to. So I'll try and get part 20 done then. It's all rendered. It's not rendered. It's all voiced. All the sets are there, and all I need to do is animate it. I've animated one scene, and I'm going to be doing some animation today. But I just, yeah, as I said, don't have the time to. I was really, really hoping to get it done for Christmas Day release. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you something that I've been working on, and this is the last set that I need, it's the last full set I need. I just need to make a couple of walls for a security centre because at the minute there's only a backdrop. So we've got Boffin and Blaine here. Hang on, just before that, some people have been wondering why the Zero Daleks have this crescent moon symbol. It's just a little detail because these are General Ryuk's Daleks. Ryuk is one of the hybrids from the audio stories. He was going to appear in this series, but the model I have for him is very, very janky at the minute. It's my first sort of human model that I've got. But yeah, so his Daleks are, as I said, unconditioned, and they have a little bit more freedom and a little bit more creativity. And in one of the stories that was actually never released because the audio stories weren't that well received, something happens and like the moon becomes an important symbol for them. So that's why most of them, not all of them, most of them have this symbol somewhere on their travel machine. And Blaine will be getting an upgrade soon because trying to make a special weapons Dalek Express is quite difficult. Boffin will remain the same. Hopefully we'll see him again at some point. Yeah, so this is the set that I'm working on, and those of you that are fans of the series Enterprise will probably recognise this. So let's pull out. I'm not going to say something that really irritates me when you see YouTube videos is when people say I'm going to pan up or pan out. No. It's pan left, pan right, tilt up, tilt down, zoom in, zoom out. It's just a little thing of mine that I don't like. So this is the torpedo room, and it is basically a copy of the torpedo room from Enterprise. you've got torpedo, the sort of missiles, precision missiles. Then you got the, I've given them the photon torpedoes, but they're like the heavy shipbreaker torpedoes that the NSDs use. Yeah, so there's going to be a little scene in here, and instead of the steps up to the console, you've got the ramps. Although NSDs can simply fly up there. Yeah, it's just I was looking for inspiration. I thought, rather than trying to create a room from scratch, I'll just create this. I mean, it's not got all the details. It's very, very bland set, but the NSD's ships were designed that way because I didn't really have time to make really, really high detailed sets, and this series was meant to be quick and dirty. As I've said before, something I've learned and I will be taking to heart if I do another series like this, it will be written out fully, if not all the scripts, then all the major key points, and I'll try and make all the sets beforehand, or at least enough to give me sort of like 3 or 4 episodes head start. Because writing then making then animating is it takes quite a bit of while. Speak can I not today. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. You got like the torpedoes, the missile room, sort of thing. A couple more details to add. Creating a ship that can travel through dimensions was fine, but then trying to get rid of it with like 3 or 4 Daleks was quite tricky, and I don't think I could have done anything else, because their plan is basically the NST ship is being thrown at the sun, and they're approaching the point where the sun's gravity is going to take hold, and even if they had control of the ship, they can't escape because of the gravitational pull. Now they're activating their dimensional gateway, which when the ship travels through it, it's like it projects from that small room through emitters around the ship, and it creates like a sort of bubble, so it's like jumping to hyperspace, but you're going through dimensions. And they're going to do that just as they hit the sun. So all the energy and all like the plasma and everything in the sun is going to be sucked into the dimensional network, which is going to basically fry the whole thing, which is going to explain why these guys don't turn up again. Because I not only needed a way to get rid of them, I needed a way to make sure that they don't come back. Because as much as I love these guys, making a super powerful enemy is all good, but then you've got to find a way for your ragtag group of heroes to defeat them without it being quantum. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop rambling now. Also, try and get this done before January, hopefully end of January, beginning of February. And then after that, I don't know, it all depends on work really, because something else that's happening is the boss is trying to sell the place, and the person that was buying the place was all set to take over. And then the person, because they don't own the building, they rent the building, and the person that owns the building wanted more money, and the other person was like, hang on a minute, that's not what was said. But I'm actually glad it didn't happen, because someone was going to take over in November, and then they would have had a hell of a time getting up to speed for Christmas, because their family has run restaurants, but she has never run a restaurant, which it's bringing back memories of the last time that happened, and I don't want to go through a court case again. Anyway, so that's it from me. I hope you all have a good Christmas or New Year, whatever you do. If you didn't celebrate it, I hope you can brave through it and avoid all the Christmas songs and all that. And if I hear that holidays are coming, the Coca-Cola advert one more time, I am going to go on a murdering rampage. So yeah, hope you all have a good one, and I'll speak to you again soon.